Hello everyone, and welcome to another Faithfully Creations video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a watermark in the free photo editing program called Gimp. Gimp is something that my graphics design instructor recommended we use as a substitute to Adobe Photoshop until our design software arrived from school the first quarter I started school for graphic design. And as I've used it and played with it, I found it's pretty effective for being a free program. So first, before you can begin using Gimp with a watermark, you need to have a watermark. I can create one for you. If you're interested in that, just leave a comment and let me know how I can get a hold of you, and I'll talk to you about making your own custom watermark. Once you have your watermark made, typically whoever makes it is going to email it to you. Go ahead and save that file to your desktop. Mine is right here, faith.abr. And then after you install Gimp and are ready to import your watermark so you can begin using it, you're going to right click on it, you're going to choose copy, then you're going to go to start menu, computer, hard drive, program files or program files x86 if you're running Windows 7 64 like me. Double click on that, scroll to your Gimp folder, double click, share, double click, Gimp, double click, 2.0, double click, and finally your brushes folder. Right click and paste. Now because I already have this file in here, it's asking me, do I want to copy and replace, not copy, or copy and keep both files? Since the file's identical, I'm just going to choose copy and replace. And it's asking for administrator permission, so I'm going to hit continue. And then once you see that your brush is in your folder, and here's mine right here, faith.abr, go ahead and close this window. Next, you're going to want to open Gimp, and it's this little fox wolf kind of icon. And this is the Gimp interface. Alright, now before you can begin using Gimp, you're going to first need an image. So you're going to go to File, Open, and you're going to choose where to look. By default, it's going to look in your pictures folder. I don't have anything good in my pictures folder, so we're going to go to my junk drawer instead. I know, that's a funny name to have for so many important files and images. And I'm going to scroll down here, and we're going to use this San Diego Temple image because it's dark, and I want to show you that you can use the same file on a lighter dark background. So go ahead and hit open. And now it's going to show your photo for you. This file is particularly large, and so after you open your picture, the next thing I recommend you do is you come to Image, Scale Image, and make it 600 wide. That's kind of like the ideal size for blogging, no matter what layout you use on your blog. And so all you have to do, it's already set up for pixels, and these options are already locked. It's already set at the right resolution and all of that. So don't worry about that. Just click in here for the width and type 600, and then click in the box for height where it says height, and it's going to automatically change it to 450 and then hit scale. And now we have a much better picture to work with. And then what you want to do is you want to take this up, your little percentage of field. Mine is showing at 66.7 right now. Take it up to 100% and see how that works for you. Now this is your toolbox. These are some great tools, and I'm going to run through a couple of them really quick. These are your selection tools, so you could select a portion of your photo. And you've got measuring tools and zoom and text and a paint bucket and a gradient and blend tool, all kinds of things. The tool you're going to use the most, though, is your paintbrush tool, and that's this one right here. And once you click on it, the paintbrush properties window loads right here. Now these two colors are your foreground color and your background color, and these are very important. If black, in this case a dark photo, is on top, you're not going to be able to see your watermark. So in this case, with a dark photo, we're going to switch it so white is on top. Now leave your mode at normal, your opacity at 100%, click on your brush, and find the one that looks like your watermark, and it should say the name of the file right here. And so mine says faith.abr, so we know that that's good. Now, as you hover over your image, you're going to see an outline for where your brush would be. If you click on this, it'll show you, or you left click to stamp it, it's going to show you that your watermark is pretty big. You don't want your watermark to overpower your entire photo. So what you want to do is click on this scale slider and slide it down. You can take it all the way up, which is huge, or you can take it way down. And usually about dot 3 to dot 7, whatever, works pretty good. In this case, dot 6.4 is kind of large. Dot 3.2 is a little. Dot 5.3. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and position this where I want it in my photo. And I'm going to left click it to effectively stamp it. Think of your brush as your acrylic block with your stamp on it already inked up. And all you have to do is push it on your image, and the way that you push it is by left clicking. So I'm really happy with the placement of that and how it looks. So now we just need to save it so it can be uploaded to a blog. So we're going to go to File, Save As. And it's going to take me back to junk drawer because that's where the file was located at. And I don't want to do that because it'll overwrite the original file. So I'm going to save it to the desktop. Then I'm going to click the plus sign next to Save File Type by Extension. Scroll down to JPEG and hit Save. Now, it's already on here from when I recorded this video a few minutes ago and forgot to turn the sound on. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it. And I just leave these at the default options and hit Save. Okay, and then at this point, we could go ahead and exit out of Gimp because we don't have any more photos to worry about. So then we want to double click it, and here's our image watermarked and ready for use on our blog. It's really as simple as that. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments field. And if you're looking for a custom watermark, please let me know how I can get a hold of you so that I can give you some more information about that. Thank you so much. I do hope you will come back and visit me, as I will be doing additional videos on some of the added features in Gimp. Until next time, bye-bye.